This was the Monday Night Raw for Wrestle Mania. Wow, man. Yeah. Rocky. Clubber Lane. Rocky 3. Don't forget, guys, most importantly, hit that subscribe button below. Alright, folks. So, Monday Night Raw kicked us off with a backstage pre-taped promo from The Undertaker. And when I say he was going in on AJ Styles, he was going in. Like, oh my goodness, man. He called him by his real name, Alan Jones, talking about the reason he took so long to come to the Heat, because he knew he couldn't hang with people like Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, and so many other people. And that's why he waited till they was good and gone to come over to the Heat. He even said, man, that AJ is just jealous that Michelle McCool does the Faith Breaker better than the Styles Clash. If you didn't know, those are the same moves. She used to do the Faith Breaker. It's pretty much the Styles Clash. And Undertaker put that out there, man. Undertaker was going in on AJ, man. He wasn't holding back. He was like, man, stuff you saying, it ain't get under my skin. I done heard way worse from people. Oh, my goodness. That was something there, man. Oh my gosh. Undertaker, this wasn't a dead man Undertaker. This was like, I don't know, it was like American Badass mixed with the Big Evil Undertaker. It's like, man, I don't know what we gonna get in this boneyard match. That was like, whoa, Taker. Hold on, big fella. So yeah, I mean, that's a match I'm kind of looking forward to. We getting Undertaker where he ain't gonna be dependent on wrestling moves or being in the ring. It's pretty much a brawl. Do stuff. You know, AJ, he can go against guys bigger than him. Look how he did with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar and Jinder Mahal. So yeah, man. So yeah. Anyway, we had Becky Lynch rolling up in her 18-wheeler, you know, talking trash about Shayna Baszler, how she gonna do this and that. And then you had Shayna Baszler came out, choked her out, took her to the announce table, threw her into it, and Becky's holding her neck and like, oh my God, I'm hurt. And then, you know, Shayna Baszler did like everybody, hold the title like this. It's gonna be mine. I'm looking forward to that because I like Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler is everything we wanted from a mixed martial artist female turning to a pro wrestler. I mean, Ronda Rousey is cool and all, but she just tried to do that smiling baby face and be nice to everybody. No, Shayna Baszler is a cutthroat. I got friends, but I also know how to take your head off and choke everybody out. She's a beast, man. I like Shayna Baszler. Even when I saw her in the Mae Young Classic and she didn't win, but she became champion before the Mae Young Classic winner, Kairi Sane. Speaking of Kairi Sane, her and Asuka supposed to be defending their women's title against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. But right now, it's kind of hard to say because we ain't been seeing Kairi Sane, so it might be just Asuka defending the women's title against Nikki Cross or Alexa Bliss. Since we're on talking about tag team matches at the Wrestle Mania, originally put Andrade and Angel Garza taking on the Street Profits, but like Zelina said, Andrade, U.S. champion, has a rib injury, so they replace him with Austin Theory. And okay, cool, good, and giving guys like that from, you know, Evolve and NXT, give him a chance to shine, but I don't know if he's ready like that. You know, I mean, he's 22, he's good, he's talented, he can go in the ring, but the Street Profits, you know, they're a legit tag team, and him and Angel Garza, they don't really have that real experience. You know, I could really see Andrade and Angel win no title, but it is what it is though, man. Now after that announcement, we had a 6-man tag match where it was Kevin Owens teaming with the Street Profits to take on Angel Garza and Austin Theory and the Messiah, Seth freaking Rollins. Street Profits and KO won when KO hit that stunner. Booyah! 1, 2, 3. Before he can get up, Seth Rollins came out. Curb stomp. Came back from commercial break, man. Kevin Owens gave a heartfelt speech. Let Seth Rollins know that WrestleMania, he's gonna have his moment. And Kevin Owens had a new shirt, KO Mania shirt. I like his KO Mania shirts. I'm so good to see he getting that again, getting that back going. Hopefully he will get this win because he needs it. He needs it. Needs it really bad. But hey, who knows? WrestleMania is so big. It's too big to be in one night. 2-night events. Especially there's no crowd. Crickets chirping, crickets chirping, crickets chirping. Yeah. Squash match for the main man, Aleister Black against some dude. It was a squash match, pretty much. And I think they should do full SmackDowns, you know, playing and not have squash matches, have actual wrestling talent. So, I mean, it's already no audience, so we don't need a squash match. We need to try to keep it entertaining as much, having good quality matches, like SmackDown does, like NXT does, like AEW does. But this just goes to show that Raw is just pretty much for entertainment, and they don't understand what entertainment is, even through this time of crisis, where you need to just go here and rely on being a wrestling show and not trying to be a sports entertainment show. But anyway, moving along, whatever. Asuka, she took on Kaden Carter. It wasn't a squash match, but Kaden Carter is a well-known wrestler, especially on the indie scene, independent scene, and then on NXT. You know, matter of fact, she gets a chance, second chance match to compete in a ladder match for a number one contender spot for the NXT Women's Championship. Moving on to the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley showed up, but she didn't do nothing because the Queen, beat the brakes off of her, you know, kicked through a steel door and all that. Let her know she ready for WrestleMania. She gonna take that NXT Women's Championship. Woo! So, yeah, that's interesting enough. But yeah, so it's just kind of weird with all these backstage promos being the highlight of your show, like Edge talking about him and Randy Orton's feud, which probably is gonna be could be the best match at WrestleMania, so to say, because these guys have history. Both these guys are great workers in the ring. Man, and Edge's promos are so heartfelt. And around the wrestling world, he's been working with the Revival to get him ready for WrestleMania. You know, they're slowing the Revival out, like Scott Dawson, you know, and Dash Father had injuries in the past. So that means when their contract extended originally, they had to extend it because of injuries. Which sucks because everybody ready to see Revival on TV. They're ready to see him on AEW or anywhere. They just want to see some good tag team. That's what the Revival is. Great tag team wrestling. Going to end this night with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman once again boosting up Brock Lesnar, talking about how everybody he faced was his beep. They even showed the Survivor Series match he took on Rey Mysterio, a no holds bar match where he beat up Rey Mysterio and Rey Mysterio's son Dominic. You know, Drew McIntyre, I hope he comes WrestleMania. I hope he wins. It'd be great. I mean, it's a kind of a tainted WrestleMania moment match, but it's still a WrestleMania match. You know, Brock Lesnar has spoke up to Vince and he chewed Vince out. He felt like this should be postponed, this shouldn't be happening because this is affecting people's payday at WrestleMania. He's the one who can get away with talking crazy to Vince like that, you know, apparently. But a lot of wrestlers feel the same way Brock does, but like I said, Brock's the one who can get away with it. So, I mean, it's good, you know, but I know it's all business with Brock. I mean, he's thinking smart. I mean, I really could see WrestleMania being postponed until later notice because people will be more excited to see it. But I mean, it is what it is. Go ahead and let it happen. Hopefully this will be worth it. It's going to be 2 parts, Saturday and Sunday. So that means I'll be putting extra work with extra video. Yep. Oh yeah. So yeah. So that means I'll be giving you guys a video Saturday for SmackDown, Sunday for WrestleMania Part 1, and Monday for WrestleMania Part 2, and then Tuesday for Raw. Yeah. It's main man Kevin Breezy. I got some things I gotta do.